You know what they say? They say you're not, they say it's wrong to share DMs. You should never show DMs, other people's DMs. But you know what? Like when somebody actually dares you to show them, when somebody says, I would like to show them, but I don't do it normally, to me, that's like a dare. That's like permission. Like I do. I don't give a fuck. I'll show DMs. Fuck you. So we're going to look at Tom Connor from Midnight's Edge. His utter meltdown over the melted snowman commentary, which he thought referred to him. That's really weird. How many of you out there, after hearing Camelot 331 talk about melted snowmen who sexually harass women in their space, how many of you thought that referred to you? I mean, I didn't think it referred to me. Camelot didn't name any names. Cody Dennison certainly didn't point the finger of scorn at any perverts, at any sexual abusers. None of that. And yet, a couple of individuals assumed they were talking about them. People just tell on themselves. You know, it's kind of alarming. It's like, look, there's some rapists around here, and then people go, it's not. I refuse to be slandered like this. And it's like, what? Who was talking about you? Nobody was talking about you. Nobody mentioned your name, but thank you for your confession. We appreciate it. So we're going to look at his DMs only because he said, I didn't, this is the whole thing. He went off on me yesterday. He said, I dare you. All my DMs, Ethan attacked me. He treated me like a... He said that kind of used mob tactics on him. It's like, where do you see this shit? These guys are such faggots. I can't take anymore. This is why I don't do Trashcast every day. I have to detox. Really looking forward to this weekend. This weekend is going to be great. Doug1985, VA Loves Horror for $1.99 says, EVS to Tom Connors, you sure you want to do this? Tom is insane. I really don't understand what's going on here. Here's the situation with Tom Connors. This is how this all started. I don't talk to or about Tom Connors. We don't have conversations. The few conversations that we have had in private have been very cordial and polite. But I don't really think about Tom. Like, Tom is just kind of a non-entity to me because I don't watch his show. I'm aware of who he is dimly. I wasn't aware that I thought he was the main guy on Midnight's Edge, but I guess he's not. He's just on that show. There was some point where some women were accusing him of some stuff, like, I think Mecca Random, and, God help him if Mecca Random was accusing him of anything. Like some kind of sexual harassment. That'd be crazy. That'd be so disgusting and weird. But anyway, I mostly stay away from him. We have a good relationship, a cordial relationship, I thought. But here's the problem. Like, some people are reacting to Trashcast, to the problems I'm having with problems I had with Yellow Flash, solve those problems in various ways. They want to pick sides. Nobody's asking them to pick sides, but they want to. Tom Connors, like, I don't think Yellow Flash cares. I don't care if you're on my side or not. I really don't give a fuck. But Tom wanted to kind of make a scene, I believe, in order to publicly pick Yellow Flash's side and show that he was loyal to that fucking idiot. So when back in March, when the melted snowman thing happened, do you remember? Camelot said, there's a guy in our community who looks like a melted snowman, and he uses his clout to get sexual favors or to ask for sexual favors from some of the women in the community. And I said, who is that? And I brought it forward, and we had Camelot on. Camelot talked about it a little bit. Well, I started to get weird messages from Tom. Now, Tom, this all led to something that happened just yesterday where Tom just, blew up at me and so on and so forth. I don't normally show DMs from people, but the thing is, like, Tom is saying that I used mob tactics to strong arm him into compliance. And then he said, but I don't share DMs. And I said, well, share the DMs. And he said, I don't do that. And I said, well, I do. And he said, well, what's stopping you? And I said, nothing. Do I have your permission to share the DMs? At which point he blocked me. So Tom blocked me. But I still think, my opinion is, okay, that he gave me permission. Did you guys see this? You can go and find our exchanges back and forth. Do you guys feel like he gave me permission to share the DMs? I think he did, and I can't prove it because I'm blocked, but he did say, you've got them, why don't you share them? And I said, do I have your permission? And he blocked me. So, what do you think, guys? Maybe we should do it. Yes, you feel like he did. Yeah, I feel like he did too. Okay. Well, let's take a look at this. Some people are saying, who cares? As your fake internet lawyer, I agree. I don't think there's anything illegal about this at all. It's not a legal matter. It's an ethical matter. If he wants to say that I used mob tactics to strong arm him, I don't feel like I did that. Cosplay is not consent. And then he wants to make those accusations and then not prove them or back them up. I feel like it's on me. I feel like it's my job. I feel like I'm allowed to do this because of those circumstances. If someone had a gun pointed to my head asking me to spell Trick Ron or Massachusetts, I'd be dead, says Punish Faggotry. Oh, man. Wait, is it Ron or Ron? It is Ron, R-H-A-N. Yeah. R-H-A-N. Okay. Let's go. Let's take a look at this together and see what's what. So, out of the blue, when people are talking about melted snowmen, Tom says, I don't appreciate being drug. Is that the past tense of drag? Into your fucking drama. I said, I didn't drag you in. He says, dude, my name is being brought up because you making shit up about people. Hold on a second now. I didn't make shit up about anybody. I was responding to what Camelot said. I didn't make anything up. It's dragged, right? It's dragged. I don't want to be dragged into your... Yeah, drug. I didn't drug you, Tom. Tom, I did not drug you. My name is being brought up because you making up shit about people. I didn't make up anything. What is he talking about? And by the way, when this is happening, I'm like, Tom, settle down, dude. My first instinct when people are acting retarded like this, just so you know, is to try to placate them. I don't know what that is about me. Maybe I should see a psychiatrist to say, why do I want to placate retards? He said, seriously, this is why Flash wanted nothing to do with you anymore. I had nothing to do with any of these fucking people, and now my shit is blowing up because of your drama farming. Anybody could have sent me this. Like, literally anybody could have sent me this. It would have been like sorry, I guess. Like, and why is he trying to hurt my feelings with Flash? Like, who cares about Yellow Flash? This is why Flash wanted nothing to do with you. Why? What does this have to do with anything? I don't appreciate it. I stayed out of the other drama for fuck's sake, and I don't want this shit. I don't have time for this shit. I got enough to worry about. I mean, I'm just like, this is a Wendy's. How is this? It's always EBS's fault somehow. Well, what the hell, man? Tom, are you okay? Tom, Yellow Flash is a piece of shit that ghosted me for a deal with Ripascent. And I think that's true. My response to him isn't about him. It's about, like, this is why Yellow Flash doesn't want to have anything to do with you. Well, no, it isn't. Yellow Flash did not ghost me because he was afraid that I would accuse him obliquely of sexually harassing someone on behalf of someone else, another YouTuber. And he just wanted to deal with Ripascent. Which to me, yeah, that is a good deal, Andrew Campbell says. Ghost me, you get Ripascent. Okay, here we go. No, it's because you start fucking drama and farm it, plain and simple. Well, I am a naughty farmer. As for you, I have no problems with you. I'm not responsible for whatever this is. Look at the messages on here in Facebook. You never had time for me, except for the time you wanted to farm drama from me. I don't recall ever farming drama from Tom. At all. You never had time for me. Son, I'm going to make more time for you. Son, I've been working too hard. But I think it's about time that I make more time for you. I am so sorry. I've neglected my duties as your father. And I am going to start making more time for you starting now. I didn't know that I had a bald-headed turtle for a son. But apparently I do. And I'm going to, I want to issue an apology to you for this shit. Do you understand how weird this is? Oh, God. You amplified some shit and drug Nina into it, then the knitting circle got going. Oh. Okay. The knitting circle, by the way, is you guys. I amplified some shit. In other words, I was in, because I run a show called Trashcast in which we talk about gossip. So because I amplified it, and then I drug, again, I did not drug Nina. I never drugged Nina. And Nina will attest to that. No, I didn't. I did not drug Nina. No, I didn't do that. Yeah. Leodara says, they're trying to get people not buy Ethan's comics. That is correct. That is what they're trying to do. It is silly. No, I didn't drug Nina at all. Did she seem drugged to you? I'm not the Bill Cosby of any of this shit. So I amplified some shit and drugged Nina into it, and then the knitting circle got going. I don't remember what he's talking about. I think Nina... Well, okay, so what is the Nina connection? So, something Nina regarding a certain somebody who she used to stream with, right? Did she used to stream with Tom, too? I don't get it, really. Tom, I get that you're mad and want to drag someone, but you're dragging the wrong person, and Yellow Flash is a fag. And I stand by those words. These are where the mob tactics begin. Nina was talking awfully fast, people are saying. We don't give a shit about Nina Infinity, Uncle E. Camelot was talking about the Nina thing at the same time as the melted snowman. Oh, I see. He wrote drug again. Yeah. Yeah, why drag me? What do I have to do with this? I have nothing to do with any of this. And no, I do not, I do not use Rohypnol. Duct tape and an ether rag. Does the trick. Oh my God, dude. What a nightmare. You can pretend it has nothing to do with you all day, but it's the kind of shit that makes people dislike you. I had no issue with you before any of this shit set off. Now I'm constantly getting bullshit from your quote-unquote fans. So this is your fault, guys. Ether Van Skyver. That's better. I'd like to apologize. I don't... Okay. Well, I mean, I guess. I don't really know what to say to this. Why are you being mean to me for? You think this is all made up shit? Stop being mean to me. So in response, he goes, you should have just let it go. You acted like a baby because he ghosted you. Get over yourself. You're the one acting like a fag, dragging others into your picking side shit. This is all legit and 100% real. I know it is because Nina never said any of that. Oh, yes, she did. then take it up with her because she told me otherwise. Because now I'm getting drug into this because of your fucking minions and their knitting circle. Why is he being mean to me? What did I do to deserve this abuse? I feel like everybody's mean to me. Why? Doesn't make any sense.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Why is Tom being mean to me? Cool it with the drugs. He's calling you gossiping bitches. Doc Brewski says, he's calling you guys that. You guys are fucking minions. Tom dragged you on Midnight's Edge when Flash first blew up, says Thane Cawdor. Oh no. I didn't know this. I like Tom, but this is dumb. Well, maybe it gets better. I don't know what to do with this. Like, when I get messages like this, I'm like, this person is profoundly, like, immature, and I'm dealing with a child. I mean, Tom looks like somebody's father from the 1950s, like, who works in a factory and drinks all day. Like, that's what Tom looks like to me. But he acts like a child. Like, he looks like a child. I mean, he acts like a child. He looks like an adult, but acts like a child. Alright, here we go. I'm not taking anything up with either of you. I got enough to worry about. Keep me out of your bullshit. What is he talking? I should have said, Tom, you want to talk about... What did I say? Tom, I barely know you and don't care to bring you into anything. If there's a reason people think you bothered Mary Mayhem, it has nothing to do with me. Maybe chill out. Fucking YouTubers. There we go. Midnight's Edge was part of the FNT EJ orchestration. They had EJ, Yellow Flash soon after everything happened. Yeah. I had to look. I had to see what he was talking about. It's like, who's dragging Tom and over what? Comics Drama says, what started this? Oh. Camelot 331 did a live stream where he said, you know, a certain somebody from that community who looks like a melting snowman, that was one of the clues, is using his clout to sexually harass the women in this community and get laid and stuff. And people thought melting snowman, that might be Tom, I guess, but I didn't say that. And other people have other theories. Like, nobody said it was Tom at all. In fact, like, I wouldn't even ever think that it was Tom. Like, that would never occur to me. But now we're here. Now we've got these problems. We got these emotional problems to deal with. People assume it was other people, you know. Yeah. And I get, like, this is, see, I'm the guy who gets kicked. Because if Tom blames me for this, then he's going to get points from Yellow Flash and these other faggots. You know. So I'm the guy who takes the, go bother Camelot. Like, why are you bothering me? Ethan is an easy scapegoat, says not okay. I know. How is it fair? The answer is, it isn't fair. Not at all. Alright, here we go. So Tom's gonna go on after this, I guess. Maybe stop being a drama whore. I fucking hate... Ooh, shit. I fucking hate Az, but this shit has nothing to do with me. Boy, I wish I wasn't reading these, Tom. Tom, I wish you hadn't forced me to read these. I wish you hadn't dared me to read these. But you did. So now here we are. I hate him too. And I didn't say anything about you. I said your name 0 times. 0! 0 times. And yet here you are. I don't care if you guys know that I hate ass, because you already know I do. Damn, dude. And why tell me this? I didn't ask for any of this. Seto. I said your name Seto times. I don't say Tom. Meanwhile, people are saying this is a Tom W. Fucking no, man. Oh my god. And now I'm getting accused of shit because you guys are making vague accusations and letting the knitting circle run wild. Listen, I'm not letting you guys run wild, okay? You guys settle down. Those of you who are running wild, knock it off. Why would he do this? He's sitting there saying I accused him of mob tactics. Or like, he's accusing me of mob tactics. I'm sitting here trying to calm him down. Letting, what is Ethan? Dad, these people are amazing. I know, like, this is me. You guys, you have my permission to run wild. You asked for DBS indirectly. You draw out every phony in the verse. It's spectacular. They're all phony. So, what are you going to do? A good spanking works. I still remember mine, says Wally TBHD. Thank you. If you guys are enjoying this, maybe go over and back a Cyberfrog Spring package, or back Rainbow the Brood, or back Cyberfrog 3. Support this channel. Support real comics. All this is Anna's fault. Says being nice 13. Oh my god, dude. I am running wild everywhere and blaming Ethan, says Wilberforce Wooster. Make more vague accusations. See who outs themselves next. Hey, somebody in this community is a cannibal. They practice cannibalism. Then like 3 people go, people are driving me nuts. Trying to hurt my precious feelings about Yellow Flash. Unbelievable. Stop trying to hurt my precious feelings. And my feelings are precious. Oh, fuck. Happy 50. Yes, everybody. 50. Trashcast number 50 tonight. I hope you're enjoying it. Are you enjoying it? Why are people trying to hurt my precious feelings? Doesn't make any sense. All right, let's get into this more. You are the core dude. Think about it for a second. Pass the fuck? Or the yuck? Wait. You are the core dude. Think about it for a second. Pass the fuck. Pass the yuck. Oh, maybe pass the buck. Think about it for a second. Pass the buck. Man, this is weird, dude. I don't know. What a nightmare. Tom, why did you ask me to do this? Camelot is the guy who said that shit. You are the source of all of the nonsense drama, dude. You are just proving him right, but whatever. What? Why are you like this, Ethan? I don't know, dude. Like what? What did I do? United Spacers Alliance says, I used to stream with Tom in 2020. He blows up at random. It's out of nowhere, usually because You've argued with him about some gay point. Why was Tom C kicked from FNT, says Shorty Short. How should I know? Who cares? We've gone from The Sopranos to Breaking Bad, says Head Rock. A lot of drugs here. Rashmataru, plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Roofies. Ethan didn't do nothing, says Comic Book One. You're goddamn right. Ethan Van Chloroform, says Plush. Well, you know. This has serious sell my book on your stream vibes. You think so? I don't know, dude. It's just sad. I feel bad about it. But what am I supposed to do? Let me see here. Well, you're a famous YouTuber. To be fair, you're a famous YouTuber, Tom. I didn't ask to be drugged into any of this shit. Legit, I have zero problems with you, Tom. You aren't on my agenda. Seriously, get over yourself. Get over myself. Is Tom like a 13-year-old girl? Like, what do you mean, get over myself? Seriously, get over yourself. God damn, dude. I don't know, Tom. I never will. I'm too awesome. I'm too legit to quit, Tom. Remember that song? Too legit to quit? And you should get over yourself. How dare you come up in my DMs about whatever happened with you and Mary Mayhem? Oh, shit. I'm trying to get him to confess. You should get over yourself. Oh, shit. How dare you come up in my DMs about what happened, whatever happened with you and Mary Mayhem. And I don't know. I have no idea if anything did happen. I'm just fishing right now. I'm on a fishing trip because I realize I'm talking to a retard. This is a critique of yo critique. Yeah, that's right. Oh, fuck. Oh, Tom. Yeah, and Hammer also said, don't hurt him. And you're hurting people, even if you think you're not. You're an amplifier. Big shot. Shane Davis had boo-boo belly, like a girl, Ethan Mid. Really? Hammer also said, even though Hammer did say, I'm too legit to quit, he also said, don't hurt him. Okay? This is true. Oh, man. What? Why? You just wanted to farm me for drama. Then, dude, what good would it do me to tell you shit? You came to me, not the other way around, but it was on Facebook. Yeah, this is one of the times that I came to him and I said, are those girls trying to cancel you, Tom? Stay tough. You forgot you said you were going to send me the first Cyber Frog and never... He wants a copy of Cyber Frog. Tom, if you still want a copy of Cyber Frog, I'll send you one. Oh. Clipsama says, I want it if Tom doesn't. Hey, Clipsama. What am I going to do with these people? Up in the club. I don't want to farm you for drama. I don't think I've ever mentioned your name negatively once. And you know that. I've always liked you. I'm sorry someone dragged you into whatever is going on with Camelot and his accusations. You shouldn't have been dragged in. That's very mature of me. I'm trying to either make him laugh, or now I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pretend I care about your feelings and value your feelings. I'm so sorry that you feel the way that you do. You shouldn't have been dragged into this. I'm so sorry. I'm not saying you personally. I'm not saying you have personally. You're clearly not getting what I'm saying, so it doesn't matter. You're going to keep doing what you do, and that's fine. How do you deal with a person? This is like talking to a woman. The band maturity. I know, man. So there's basically nothing that you can say. Oh, okay, I'm going to keep doing what I do. So it's not me that's doing this. I don't get what you mean. And I'm just going to keep doing what I do, and that's fine. He wants you to end Trashcast based off his text, says Clipsama. Yeah, but I can't. How could I end Trashcast? Too many people like it. Send Shane the link, says Holy Hand Grenades. Is Shane here? Shane, where are you? I'll send Shane the link, see if he wants to come in. I like Shane. Up in the club. No, I like Shane. I'm not saying you... Okay, I read that one. I'm farming drama tonight, though. Woohoo! But not about you. That's your game. Just leave me out of it. I'm about as vanilla as it gets. I'll give you this much. I don't do drama. That's what the other shit was about. Maybe people would stay out of drama. Mary got involved in too much drama and tried to pass the buck. And you saw what happened to the others who tried to do what they did and were proven to be fake as fuck. Just to keep it real is all I can say. Just keep it real is all I can say. I'm not trying to start shit with you. That's the whole point of me reaching out to you here. I don't understand what he's talking about. I really don't understand, Tom. Maybe you shouldn't be a movie reviewer because you are incapable of elucidating a clear and concise thought that's comprehensible. Like you are, this is mush. Maybe you weren't meant to be a movie reviewer. Keep it real. Julian Wong says, Dear Ethan, I have a theory regarding Tom. Some time ago, you mentioned on Trashcast that you had a cordial civil DMs with Tom. This is it. He might have gotten night letters, as Tom has a history of meltdowns when stressed. You're looking at the cordial DMs that I had with him, okay? And you're going to see in a second. What's up, Shane? Shane Davis?
How's it going?
What up?
What up, dog?
All right, so I'm going through some DMs. Yeah, I don't know if you're watching, but that's what I'm doing. Were you watching before?
Yeah, a little bit on and off.
Okay.
I've only talked to Tom a couple of times. I think Yanzi's been on with him more than I have with Midnight's Edge.
Yeah.
I don't know much about him.
Me neither. I don't know what there is to know. He just kind of I don't get it. I don't really understand. It could have been Tom Connor's mania, but it just, maybe it happened when I was fighting in Vietnam or something like that. Like, when was Tom Connor's mania? Like, what was the big event that caused him to become a big YouTuber? Do you recall? And you know?
I want to be a big YouTuber one day.
Well, I mean, maybe one day. Shane Davis. All right, hold on a second. Let's keep going here. This is the point. Let me read this again. What did I say? All right, I'm farming drama tonight, though. Woohoo! But not about you. That's your game. Just leave me out of it. I'm about as vanilla as it gets. I'll give you this much. I don't do drama. What is that? How do these sentences... I'll give you this much. I don't do drama. No, that's you giving you this much. That's what the other shit was about. If maybe people would stay out of drama. Mary got involved in too much drama and tried to pass the buck. And you saw what happened to the others who tried to do what they did and were proven to be fake as fuck. Just keep it real is all I can say. I'm not trying to start shit with you. That's the whole point of me reaching out to you here. Oh, there's more. I know you don't know me, but even if you even give a shit, this is all you need to know. My parents are still married. I was raised Catholic. I raised my autistic son on my own for most of his life. I went to school for radio. When I didn't feed my kid, I busted my ass doing everything I could. So this is all admirable, Tom. Very good. Let me see. Where's the part that matters? And right now I'm dealing with my dad. Oh, fuck. Some knitting circle fuck accusing me of making sexual advances towards Mary. And being one you guys are gossiping about. I said, Tom, are you my friend? Yes or no?
That's all you need to know.
That's all I need to know. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, it's like, I would never blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, look, are you my friend? Yes or no?
It's like, I don't need to know people's blood type or sexual preference. I just need to know if they're my friend.
I don't need to know your story of victimhood either. You're going to tell me you have problems? Wow, that makes you a unique person, Tom. Tom, we all have struggles, dude. Everything is tough. Life is hard. Here are my struggles. This is all you need to know about me. I'm a victim. Victim, victim, victim. I guess I'm a victim too. So was Shane. Yeah. So was everybody. We're all victims. So this question here. Tom, are you my friend? Yes or no? I have no reason to dislike you personally. That's not a yes or a no. What kind of answer is that? Are you my friend?
I think all internet relationships are fucked. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, everything's convoluted as fuck with people online.
Yeah, it sure is. See, all I wanted him to say was, I'd like to be your friend. Yes. Or no, I'm not your friend. One of the two. What are you talking to me for? What is this? What is your directive here? What is your point? What do you want? And it'd be one thing. It's like, no, I want to be your friend. It's just that, it's like, I have no reason to personally dislike you. Yes, you do. You're up in my DM saying that I'm causing you problems because, indirectly, because my sewing circle is attacking you over something unrelated to. Yes, you have a reason to dislike me, Tom. Face that. If you blame me for that, then you would have a reason. He says, I don't know if we've ever been friends. As you said, we've never known each other, but I never had reason not to like you as a person. I don't think you're a bad person. So I would like to think that we are at least not enemies. Oh, fuck. At least not enemies, nor am I trying to be one to anyone. If that makes us friends, then yes.
What? Why is that so confusing?
I mean, just...
what happened to simple yes or no answers?
Seriously, Shane, are you my friend?
Yes.
I'm your friend too, pal. That's it. And if, like, Matt Barr asked me, like, Ethan, are you my friend? I'd be like, no. You know what I mean? Like, it's that easy. It's yes or no. Just kidding, Matt. But not really, though. Haha, just say yes. I thought I did, he says. Fuck.
Well, he basically just said, I'm not your enemy. But he said, not your friend.
Yeah. Tom, if you'll be my friend, I'll be yours. I don't know you very well, but I'll take care around you and do my best to look out for you. There's no reason for me to be in your way or vice versa. Thumbs up from him. I just wanted to say my piece. Fucking hell, everybody's nuts. And hope that you understand that what you're doing is affecting others if you intended to or not. If I didn't consider you in some way a friend at heart, I wouldn't have reached out. I would have ignored or just said something on Twitter. None of this seemed like friendship to me at all. Seemed like a fucking Spurg attack just by a retard. So let's just make a pact not to hurt each other in this, okay? Agreed. Perfect. Done. I'm a good friend to have. Thanks for your time. Yep. Thanks for proving me right. 20 days later. And that was because I played the Chris Gore clip, Shane.
Oh, yeah, I remember the Chris Gore clip. where he flipped out over the movie.
Right.
Which I saw a clip of that. Somehow that movie never registered on my radar. Like it's got that Emma girl in it, right? What's her name?
Yeah. Emma Stone.
Is it worth
Yeah.
watching? No.
It's not for you. I mean, it's okay.
All
It's
right.
it's an arty movie. By the way, then he blocked me. So, or no, I guess he blocked me later. I think he blocked me yesterday. He went off on me. He said that I used mob tactics on him.
So, do you think like people do this as like a show of loyalty to somebody else? Like they have to do a public execution of Ethan Van Sciver?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, honestly, like, that kind of thing happens, and I kind of go, what does Tom want? My thing is, what is Tom looking for here? What does he want? And what's his problem? Like, what is his birth defect? Like, what exactly is he looking for? And I try to sort it out. I couldn't understand what he was even saying. It sounded like, look, there's chaos happening. People are, and it's because of you. And I'm like, well, it's not because of me. It's because of you. Like, if people think bad things about you and then something completely unrelated happens over here and it reminds people about you, it's not my fault. It's your fault. And it's like, what exactly do you want? I want you to know that I don't blame you. Just be real. It's okay. So we come down to you just be real and don't be fake as fuck. I'm about as real as it gets, So, Tom, are you my friend? Well, I mean, in the sense that I don't wish you any specific harm, and I have never personally, wished death upon you like so many others. I mean, I guess in a way, I'm not your enemy. You my friend? Well,
Are you that scary that somebody can't just simply say, yes, I'm your friend? Like it could be like, what if somebody sees I said I was friends with BBS?
Yes, that's how it is. And so, I mean, if you see the messages coming from him today on Twitter, this is all the conversation that we had. He's sitting there accusing me of trying to strong arm him and then kind of get him under control and all these things. And that's just not what I was doing. I thought I was parenting a fucking child. I mean, frankly, that whole thing was insane. And I don't know why I have to deal with it. I don't know why that kind of stuff shows up in my DMs. People playing the victim, accusing me of hurting them. I didn't do shit to this guy, to this clown. Mormon Satan is pretty scary, says you scare Jody. Yeah, he is. But it's not me, though. They all want that Friday white knight cash, says Quint. A serious man says, Ethan, are we friends? Our wives could be friends. We could hang out in dungeons together.
I mean, look, I've never been on Friday Night Tide for a big show like that, but I mean, is it really the payoff that big? I mean, because all these people about that crew, I mean, have they ever even been on? Do they even know there's something at the end of the tunnel?
I don't know. I mean, you can look at some of them and you can see guys like Ryan Cannell, whose channel blew up, But I mean, Ryan Cannell is somebody whose channel is going to blow up anyway because he's just a whole bundle of energy. Okay. And if you like what he has to say, you're going to subscribe. You're going to find him pretty quickly because he does the fucking clickbait. He does he plays the algorithm. He does all that. On the other hand, there's Comics Division, who I still don't think, even though he's been on Friday Night Tights forever, and God bless him, I think he's I don't know what he does there. I've never seen him talk. But he's been on Friday Night Tights forever. I don't think he's over 100,000 yet. So it doesn't automatically help you. And then you've got Shadiversity, who just last week was making a 40-minute video with pie charts and graphs explaining how his channel is dying, even though since he's been on Friday Night Tights, he's acquired 350,000 new subscribers. And his channel is still dying. So, no. The answer is no. It doesn't do much for you. It might make you a bigger, better-known YouTuber, but people are just going there to watch Friday Night Tights. It doesn't necessarily mean, and Gary might say, subscribe to Shadiversity, everybody, and then they will, But are they going to watch Shadiversity? Watching a YouTuber takes time out of your day. You have to be pretty fucking interesting in order to get views as a YouTuber. Look at me. I'm fascinating. You know what I mean? Subscribers don't matter. Getting people to click subscribe is nice, but it just isn't really the thing that really truly matters. What matters is you being a compelling and interesting figure who makes content that people want to listen to. And if you're not, it really doesn't matter. So, but at the same time, Shane, like, you don't want to be cut off, because there have been instances of individuals who have been cut off from that crew and have withered away. But I will put it to you that those individuals sucked anyway.
I don't know. To me, it's kind of weird to look at. Like, to me, I'm like, yeah, you know, I get it, but at the same time, to me, I'm also like, it's not like I ever had a shot in hell of getting any attention from those guys. I can go out here and make all the comics in the world. I can be a comic creator, fighting cancel culture, all that. It doesn't matter. You know, don't know the right people or whatever. So
Shane,
to me, I just don't get them.
You don't have to. You're going to be fine on your own. You just grow your channel on your own. You know, and you will. You are a fascinating, well, not you, but Mange is. Like a really fascinating guy.
It is I, the Nigger, and I need you to subscribe to, it says here, clips